Hey everybody, Bill in Virginia. Welcome back. And this is a Model Railroad Adventures with Bill Extra. I've been talking about having a contest, and you know what? We're going to have a contest. And the contest is going to be in conjunction with Caboose Stop Hobbies out of Cedar Falls, Iowa. They have been very gracious in offering a $50 gift certificate to the hobby shop as part of my contest here. So those that have been watching me know for a long time, I build trees. I build a lot of trees. On the existing two modules of the layout, I now have 309 trees that are basically 3 inches or larger that I've scratch built. They include just lots of pine, they include a bunch of deciduous trees, all kinds of different stuff. And I get a blast out of building trees. I really do like it. So the contest that I'm having is for you to guess how many trees are going to go on the module that I'm working on now, which is kind of on that side of the camera over there. If you've been following me, you've seen construction of that module. You're seeing the landscape as it's coming out. You've heard me talking about where I'm going to be placing trees on that. So the contest is simple. I'm going to open it up with this video, and what I'm going to ask you to do is to give me a number for the number of trees you think I'm going to build and put on that module. Now, it will be for all trees that I scratch built that are over 3 inches tall. So basically this size and bigger, which is pretty much what I do. It will not include trees like this, which are essentially broken branches from a bush that out in the yard that look pretty cool on the layout. Those were too easy to do, is just cut them and stick them into the ground. Now it's going to be ones that I build. So if you think it's going to take me 20 trees, you would put in the comment section of this video 20, and I'll go by your YouTube channel name and then the number that you have. It will be specific for the number of trees that are going to go on the new section. It will not be 309 trees plus whatever you think. It will be, if you think I'm doing 20, you're going to put 20. If you think I'm doing 21, you're going to put 21. If you think I'm going to do 350, put 350. Now, I'm only going to let people have one number. So the first number that you put is your number. Now, if you guess a number and somebody has already claimed that number, I will reply to you in the comments that, you know what, you need to choose a different number, because I want to have the gift certificate go to one person and one person only, rather than trying to split it and do things like that. That just makes it cumbersome. So if yours is a duplicate, I'll let you know, and then you can do another guess. I will take the entries and I'll put them into an Excel spreadsheet, and just so that I can track them. And when the time comes that I'm considering I'm done building trees, then whoever's closest wins. What I will do is the contest will be open until the end of September. So right now it's like September 14th. So basically half a month that you can put the comments in this video on what your guess is. Now, as I go and I get into past the September 30th cutoff, some of the videos that'll be coming up at that point in time will start to show me building trees. And you'll be able to kind of keep a running count on what I've got going in as we get past the cutoff date for the contest entry. Should be kind of fun. You can kind of see what I'm going to do. I will go and put in trees. I don't have a specific number in mind. I kind of know a ballpark of where I think I might land, but I'm going to put in trees until I'm done putting in trees. I'm going to get to a spot where I'm satisfied with how it looks on the layout, and that's it. That's the cutoff. And then that number is the winning number. Now, the Caboose Stop Hobbies gift certificate, whoever wins that, if you live in Iowa, you can go there. And if you don't, you're saying, I don't live in Iowa. How am I going to claim that? There's links in this video to the shows that Caboose Stop Hobbies has. So on Monday nights, they have an O-scale show where they show O-scale merchandise, both 3-rail, 2-rail, and then the prices. And if you're interested, in the comment section of their video stream, you just put in, hey, I want number 20, or I want that B&O boxcar. They got a numbering system, so it's usually fairly straightforward. Monday nights, they also have an extra show where they sell miscellaneous stuff, usually HO, but it could be books, it could be memorabilia. There's other things that they've got. Then on Wednesday night, they have an HO scale show and then an N scale show. Again, same thing. Things are numbered. They have a variety of different things that come in from collections. They've got new material. So the $50 gift certificate is good for anything. So if you're an O scale modeler through N, you've got options. The money will go for whatever you purchase. If you go above 50 bucks, obviously you're going to be spending a little bit of cash on your own for that. And then of course, shipping is above and beyond that. So if you're spending just 50 bucks on the materials, anticipate you're going to have shipping. If you go 30, and you know what, you might, who would spend 30? You're going to probably spend more than that, but then you're going to, have enough for shipping. So again, I'll put links into their video streams and the comments of this, and then kind of write up and talk through everything that I've talked about already. If you haven't seen the shows, go to them, use the links, look at their website. They're fun. There's a lot of modelers that are on there. A lot of folks get a lot of good stuff, myself included. If you've seen my videos, I get boxes from them occasionally, and then if I go back to Iowa to travel, I'll always stop there and purchase a lot of good stuff. So it's fun. It's fun, and I'm really appreciative of the folks at the hobby shop, and Carol in particular, for being very willing to give a $50 gift certificate for my contest here. Because I did offer, when I talked to her about it, it's like, hey, I want to get a gift certificate from you because I'm going to have a contest. And then she goes, hey, the hobby shop will cover it, no problem. And it's like, oh, cool. So good people, so it's always good to support them. That's it for the extra. I'm looking forward to this. I appreciate every one of you that watches and that has subscribed over the years. You've been with me through my journeys, most recently on the O and ON30 build, and then over across the ridge over here is the HO and the N scale layouts. I love the hobby, love sharing what I do, and I'm glad that I can give a little bit back and we can have a little bit of fun with it. So with that, I'm going to end this video. Again, September 30th, last date to add comments in here for your guests. Look at the comments, try not to duplicate, because then I'll ping you and you can add a different guess in there. And then as we get through October and November, you'll be seeing the trees going on the other side and be able to kind of keep track along with me where I'm going and where we might end up. It should be fun. So with that, keep having fun on your layouts. Until next time.